Well, hello, good morning. Welcome back to a very early morning on the channel. So we're on Friday. It's Friday the minute. Friday the 7th of June. So I just had my interview yesterday in London. We got the news that we was hoping for. And yes, we are making our way out of the yard at Castleford here. So yes, early morning. It's 2:53 a.m. at the minute. We started at 2:30. We've got an empty box on to run down to iPort with, get it swapped over. Then we're picking one up for a job up at Teesport, and he's dropping off. And then we are racing back down to iPort again to pick up a box that is for delivery in Rotherham at at 11 o'clock, and then we are running back to iPort again to pick our box up for Sunday. Actually, at the minute we have a Glasgow for 12 o'clock on Sunday. So I'm just looking at the mileage. I'm trying to figure out back in my mind what I'm going to do about the mileage review this week. I've just reset it for today, so we can have a fresh one for today, and then go from there. Well, let's make our way out of here first. They're going to put the other one up. I don't think so. Shall we thank them? There we go. We're rounding out on the open road. So yeah, it's a early one back this morning, but it's probably going to be an earlier finish today as well. We'll probably be done by like 3 o'clock, I would have thought. Alright, come on truck. Changing through every single gear for some reason this morning. So I'm trying to keep my score up, but it's just going through every single gear sequentially at the minute. Usually it skips gears, especially with an empty box on like this. Yeah, so we've got a 40 foot empty box on at the minute. We're going to swap that for a loaded 40 foot empty box to run up to Teesport with. We've got a 6 o'clock VBS booked up there this morning to get everything sorted with. So yeah, we've got the truck back in good order. That's the main thing. We've got enough diesel for today, and yeah, everything's going good. Just wish it was slightly later start, but it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So yeah, let's get down to iPort. I'll have a bit of coffee and wake up a bit, so I'm not just going round and round in circles. And yeah, let's go get the first one of the week on. Well, the first one, technically the second one of the week, because we worked Sunday just gone, and it's still on the same work week for work. So yeah, let's go get the second one done. That's iPort. We've made it to now. Oh, look at this. We're going to get a box straight off as well. There's no one here. There is no one here. This is nice, isn't it? Yeah, so booked in 3:40. Getting box off. Going to get a box on. And yeah, we'll quickly get on our way up towards Teesport. Just getting lined up for this. There we go, we're in position, get this off, I'll pull up into the next spot and then we're good to go. Yeah, perfect. It's been a quiet, really quiet drive down, but it's what you'd expect for 3 o'clock in the morning, isn't it, I suppose. We're not going to hit loads of traffic, will we? We pull up one, get out of his way so his room to swing, and then we'll just wait here a sec. Might have actually wanted us to wait back there because it's just straight on for him if he comes that way, but we'll pull up anyway. It's what we usually do in here. You just pull up to the next position that's available. So how far away from Teesport are we going to be? we're into TS6 6UD. That doesn't seem right. Is that even the right postcode? Yeah, it is. It's just right at the back, I think, of yeah, it's right. Alright, so let's see how far where we are. We've got 6 o'clock VBS booked. It's got us there at 6:01 at the moment. 108 miles away. So obviously we're going to have a break at some point today as well on the way back down. That's going to be the almost killer blow, I think, for the 11 o'clock job is that, you know, if we can get up there for like 6:05, no, we shouldn't be too long getting the box on. They're 6:10, out for 6:30. It's going to be 9:30 before we're back down here with a break, so we'll need a full 45 minutes, you know, so we need to be out of here by 10 to get to job for 11 really at Rotherham. So I think it's going to be a bit of a busy morning. It's going to be a bit hit and miss whether we make it or not for the time, but can only do what we can do, can't we, really? It's one of those, unfortunately. You know, we started at 2:30. Good, started at 2:30. I wish we'd have had a lie-in light, but you know, work to be done, isn't there? Obviously, this sat nav, just realised actually, this sat nav will not take me up the A19 at the 168 and that at first. It takes me around, so we are actually probably 15 minutes closer than it actually says, so yeah, forgot about that. So yeah, well, if we're not doing too bad, then if we can get a box fairly quickly, hopefully it's sat on top somewhere, we can get it on. So I'll go get this box put on and we'll start heading up north to get this box off and then head back down here again to get on with the second one of the day. But getting up to the A19, had a good run again. I've had a really good run. It's just coming up to 5:05 as we are just getting up here to the A19. Sat nav's still saying 54 mile away, but I reckon we're about 30 to 35 mile away, something like that, which shouldn't be too bad to get up here. Still got us there at 4 minutes past 6. I believe shift change is 6 o'clock. So I'll see what time it has me up there. There is a lay-by in the 174. We might possibly might have a 45 before we get into the dock, maybe. Then we've had it, then we're just flat out back down, aren't we? Because if we just sat about in the dock for 15 minutes anyway, then we might get there 15 minutes early before time anyway. You know, that's sort of half an hour we've sort of just wasted a little bit. So if we can get a 45 and then get in there for like 20 past 6 and just get straight off, get the box straight off and back out for like 6:30. You know, we're not done bad then, have we, really, I suppose. The sat nav's going to freak out until we get past where the weight limit thinks it is, which is a couple junctions further up. It just thinks I think it's a 7.5 ton weight limit on the slip road for the junction, but the sat nav thinks that it's on the actual A19, so well, the 168, which is why it doesn't take us that way. It tries taking us round up to the A66 and round Darlington and that, and we're not messing about with all that lot. We're not messing about with all that when we can just get straight up here. So yeah, hopefully we can make up some good time and get into that lay-by and get a 45 in and out the dock. Hoping to be back down at Highport about 9 o'clock. You know, if we're leaving here for just before 7, you know, that should be doable. Then we've got an hour then to sort of get the box on, then an hour to get over to the job. So yeah, hopefully it all works out like that. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. And yes, we'll let's go see what happens. I decided to come to Teesport to have a break. We're literally here then, aren't we? It's just come to 5:41. It currently has. So we can get, there's that quite big lorry park that's here that we can get our break in. Then we'll literally just tootle over the road, and then yeah, we are in. And we've got 156 driving left, so we could get the box off and head down a little bit, you know, get to the end of the A19, but I think because we're going to have a break anyway, you're going to have 15 minutes anyway here, just to play it safe so we don't go over a time, and plus we can't get in until 5 to up here. We might as well just have the full 45, and then we've had it, and then we'll have enough drive time to make it to the job anyway from there, so we should all be good. I'm just waiting for this Merc to come out when he's quite ready. Nope, he's wanting alt road, is it? There we go, he's finally gone. He's finally realised I can't get around for him. Yeah, I think we'll just have 45 here. Just keeps it easy then for us, doesn't it? I'm going to go in this one here. I'm going to avoid all them potholes up there. Yeah, it just makes it easier for us. We know we've got a clean card, so it's just now a case of get back down to iPort once this is off, and get our 11 o'clock what you call it, on 11 o'clock Rotherham on some alloy metals place. I've not done it before, it doesn't ring any bells to me, so it's a new one that we're gonna be doing. They don't look like they'll get us in much before 11 anyway, so that's all fine. So I'm just going to watch back of this trailer for the fence. We don't want to go through fence, do we? Not now. Oh dear. This will do us here, I think, to be fair. And yeah, we're in, so yeah, we'll have 45 here. Get it and break. So we can get off break at just before 1:30. Literally, it's there is the dock right in front of us. So we'll be in, out. So hopefully shift change been and gone by then, and we can just get straight in and out. If we're out for 7, I say it'd be about 9 o'clock. We'll be down there then. At yeah, at iPort. Sorry, tired. Brain's not working right. So yeah, I'll get off and out. I'll get this break, get something to eat and wake up a bit, have a bit of a rest, and yeah, we'll get the box off and head back down to iPort. Oh, looks like we're getting our box off. Is he going to go there for it, or what's he doing? We're getting off there. There we go. We can get this box off. We've only been in here a couple of minutes. It's the type of service that we like. It says 14 we're getting it off at light, but there we go. Yeah, it says 14, but it's always a little bit out in here, I find. If you can get the right stack and get roughly near it, you're about probably 5 or 6 spaces up usually from where you actually need to be. But yeah, that's the box off. So it was 6:41 we're currently at, and we've got a container off. So we've got a clean card as well. So by the time we've flown back down to iPort, we can hopefully be there just before 9. You know, if we can get a good hour to get the box on, we'll have a good hour to get the box on, sorry, we should be in a good position then, really, shouldn't we, get on with the second job. You know, I might be done by like 3 o'clock because it's a 20 footer that we're tipping at. I'm gonna go. Well, we'll go out usual way. It's a 20 footer that we're tipping at Rotherham. So if it's all on pallets and we're, you know, half an hour. Hopefully actually 45 minutes. If we can get a break in at the job as well, you know, and get back to Highport and get a good run in there again to get our box on for Sunday, you know, I might be done by like 2 o'clock today, 3 o'clock latest. You know, that would be nice. That would be nice because I literally got home yesterday at 6:30. Knew I had a really early start this morning. My car already loaded, so I just jumped in car pretty much and just came straight to work last night. So we're ready for this morning. Otherwise it were going to have to be like getting up at 1 o'clock, and that would have just been horrendous, wouldn't it? But yeah, at least we've got that box off fairly quickly. I am happy at that. Really happy that we've got the box off quick. Sometimes it's hit and miss in there. So yeah, perfect. That's one thing we've not got to worry about now. So I'll go around and get these twist locks down and all the arms down, and then because we're getting a 20-foot container on, and yeah, we'll go get the box on at Highports, and yes, as I say, start getting a good run down hopefully. Making good time so far. 3 miles from Ferrybridge Services. 23 mile away, it's saying 35 minutes down the A1. We're going to go around, I think. It's just easier to go around because SatNav doesn't always pick up the traffic quite right, so it could say 10-minute delay when it's 25-30 minutes. And we know what it can get like on that A1 at Darrington, so yeah, we'll go around on it. We'll be there just before 9 o'clock, even if we're probably actually not that far, much difference to be fair. With I don't know if I can get up an find alternate route. What's it saying? It's saying 8:50. So you know, there's nothing in it really. It's a couple of minutes, and it's going to be a lot easier for truck, better fuel economy, perfect, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go around. Yeah, as long as we're out there for about 10 o'clock at Highport, we should be good and golden. This truck is in for service next Tuesday, which is a bit frustrating. We're trying to get a full good weekend again, but we'll get a full weekend eventually, I think, won't we? We've been trying for weeks, ever since we started here, but it's just been timings of everything's just coming through my visa and that. It's just been, and holidays and that, it's just been crazy busy, but we are slowly but surely getting there, hopefully. We can start getting a little bit of normality before things take a real big turn for craziness. And starting on the new adventure, but yeah, it's greyed over a bit actually. The sky, it was nice and clear up at Teesport when we left. It's now cloudy, so oh well, never mind. So yeah, let's get over to Highport, and hopefully there's not much of a queue in there, and we can get this box on that we need, this 20-foot container loaded one, and yeah, get onto this job at Rotherham. Got into Highport, just seen bringing our box down now, I believe. Yeah, just imagine he's going to have to park because we're going to spin it. Usually back into that corner there, you see. I've just seen it come down now, but the doors are going to be other way if you put it on his ear. You might just back up into straight next to that little 20-foot box that's on floor. You could possibly just park there, you see. Then we'll just come at an angle. I think that's what he's going to do, innit? So we get a tag axle down because this is going to be a heavy one. Yeah, he can get into the corner, there's enough room. Yeah, they're just going a bit of an angle. God, this box looks knackered, doesn't it? Doesn't look the best box. Just screw round to get a good angle. There we go. Yeah, we've had a good rundown. 9:30. There's no one here at iPort. I had to get a phone call from a visa company when we got down here, so we did get down here for just before 9, but I had to take that phone call. And then we booked in here, and yeah, straight out. We can get straight to the job. Currently got us there at 10 o'clock. Perfect for an hour early. And there we go. That is our container on. Perfect. We do like turnarounds like that. I hope it's as quiet when we're back in here later on today to get this off and get our one on for Sunday. We might get a nice quick day today. No, a nice quick honest day. 2 jobs done as quick as you like. It's just seemed very quiet, doesn't it? Not used to iPort being this quiet. And there's no training. There's no one queuing. It's just very bizarre, isn't it? But oh well, never mind, innit? We got the container on. That's the main thing. We'll get this secured on, and yeah, we'll get round to the job. 19 mile away, 33 minutes. Perfect. Let's get round and see what this job at Rotherham entails. Hopefully it looks like a decent one. So we're at this job. We are actually trying to get in here if we can. These are going to stop to let us go. So we need other side of the road, you see, to position. See if we can get in. We're trying to reverse into here, you see, on the left. We're not at the best side for it. I'd rather come the other way to it, but we've can only do with what we've got, really. Luckily, we do have a banksman watching us, to be fair. He's going to be a bit of a help. We're not actually too bad at that, to be fair. Keep watching that post. Yeah, we just need to be over. And then we're doing well. So yeah, we're getting in. We've not been too bad, to be fair. We've been here 20 minutes waiting outside, so we can't ask for fairer than that. There we go. We're clear of the post. And we're clear of everything behind as well. So we'll have to take a shunt to get onto the weighbridge light. Yes, yeah, we have got a banksman watching us at least. That is half the battle. On weighbridge, yep, no worries. Start bringing it round. And then yeah, we should just get on here now. We've done a lot worse, haven't we, to be fair? Let's face it. We have done a lot worse places to get into. Done a lot better as well, like, but yeah, 9 times out of 10 there's too much stuff in the yard, isn't there? This is sort of on the limit here, to be fair, innit? So if we just snake this back, we should just be able to straighten up and swing us straight onto the weighbridge like this. So yeah, let's go get this sorted. We'll get this tipped and then we're good then. Right, so we've finally made it out of that job. That was a alright tip actually in there. Oh, I feel bad for that car, no one let him go. He was holding back the van to try and let me go. Then they were going to let me go across the front of it. He's got to cross anyway now. Yeah, there was a car that stopped. He indicated to let me go. No one was letting him go, so I managed to get out for him there. But I couldn't stop to let him go because of where my unit were going. But never mind, he got in. Yes, we are just back to iPort. So perfect. Get this box off. Get one on for heading to Scotland with on Sunday. So just straight back to the yard. Probably going to need a break at Eyeport. We'll see how bad it is when we get there. We might be able to get a break in while we're there. We only need half hour though, really. Let's get that tag axle up. Yeah, we only need half an hour, so if we can get half an hour in at Eyeport, perfect. If not, we'll have to get the box on, come back out and have a break, won't we? It's just one of those, isn't it? Just what needs to be done. Is this learner driver going? There we go, the learner driver at the front's going. Yeah, it's just one of those, just needs to be done, doesn't it? We need a break, but like I said, if we can get one in beforehand, sort of in the queue or something like that, we will take that, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we've got sofa delivery people on Monday up at Glasgow. It's a new site for me for them. That empty box is back into Eyeport at the minute, I believe. We haven't had another job through yet to say if that is what we're doing or not, to see if we are going to reload it or something. So it's just a bit chaos around. This road is a busy road, to be fair, in Rotherham. I'm sure a few of the ex-drivers that have been on containers know this road for volume of traffic that comes up and down it. Yes, so he hadn't sent out through regarding if there's a reload on the back of that box yet for us to head to, or whether it is just back to Eyeport, but no, we should get a good 12 hours in on Sunday, sorry. Probably be looking about a 4 o'clock-ish start. He is turning off the roundabout, just not indicating off of it. Yeah, probably looking maybe 4-ish start, maybe a 4:30, something like that, away for 5. We'll see. I'll see how far away we are once we get down here. Once we get back to the yard, sorry. And we will go from there. I'm going to have to slow down because I have a car up the side of me. And I am wanting to get over. You can tell cars know where you want to go, so they'll just choose to sit up the side of you. It's frustrating, really, but... There's been an update on the truck, though. The dashboard up, or the sat-nav and infotainment system had an update earlier, so I've updated it. So there's a new setting now, so it's 40 mile an hour on this road. The sat-nav says 40, but the speed recognition says 30, but it's 40. Because you can see the sign that's about to come up here on the left. Underneath where it says industrial estate, it says 40. Yeah, but you can mute it. So you can leave it on, so when it's correct, you know, you can keep reminding of the speed, but it's not constantly beeping at you to tell you that you're going too fast for the road when you're not, which is a bonus. And you haven't got to keep turning that setting either. So that setting's just set now, which is all good. That's a nice setting that they've introduced. So we're wanting the 630 south, which is that one over there. So yeah, let's get over towards Eyeport. We'll get this box off, get the one on that we need, and then yes, we are laughing from there to get to our police car nearly ran into back at Hurst there. Yeah, we're laughing, then we can get back to the yard to get ready for our job on Sunday. We got round into Eyeport. We are just waiting for him to come and lift this box off and get our next one on us. So we're not doing too bad. I thought I'd get straight in. We'll get a break when we get out of here, all being well. I don't think we'll get one inside. I'm trying, because I just want to get back today now. It's been one of them, been a long day so far. I just want to get back. So if we can get a break in here, it'd be perfect, but I highly doubt it. They are doing the train, so I think it's more than likely we're going to be going outside and having a break where we used to park with Turners. So it's unfortunate, it happens, it can't be helped, you know. Sometimes you just got to have a break. We're not going to make it back without a break. We've done 3 hours 32 driving, so we've got 58 minutes left before we need a break. We're just not going to make that back on the yard, not comfortably anyway. So yeah, we'll get 45 minutes. Well, we only need half an hour. We had 15 minutes at the job waiting to get in. So yeah, fingers crossed we can get maybe get a cheeky break in here, very cheekily, and yeah, fly back to Whitwood, and then we're done. We didn't quite get a break in Highport. We were only about 15 minutes, and then the box came. We didn't even get to the front of the queue. He brought the box to us. He snuck up on us from behind with the box. But yeah, so we came out and had a break in the yard, in my old yard for Turner's. I just parked in between Turner's wagons and just had half an hour. That's done now for the rest of the day. But we're only going back anyway. We're 30 miles from the yard. It's got us there at 10 to 2. So by the time we've topped up on diesel and finished off bits of paperwork, should hopefully be done by 3:30. Perfect, that'll do us. I'll be home just before 3. No, probably done for 2:30, sorry. Then done for 3. Saying that though, we are going to hit traffic here. Actually, I've got a bus flying up from behind, making sure that he knows that we are going to stop in a sec. I think he has got his hazards on. Yeah, I don't know why this is queuing here at this time. This is unusual. It's coming up to junction 4, or just passing junction 4. Must just be volume of traffic getting on a summer. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, I think I might start at 5 on Sunday. Job's for 12 o'clock. It's about a 4.5, 5 hour drive-ish. So if we plan for allowing 7 hours of a break, something like that, you know, we should be really spot on at that point. Probably want to be not far from where that bus is. That bus is Parks of Hamilton, Scotland's driving force. Pretty much getting off at Hamilton for the job. Yeah, so I think start at 5. I've not heard of anything that has got me yet regarding a job for Monday. I imagine we'll just be back to Highport with the empty box from Glasgow with a job for Monday out of Highport or something like that, because this truck's in for service on Tuesday, so I don't think he'll want to send us too far on the road. We'll just play that by ear though, but we'll see. You know, stranger things have happened, and you know, there's plenty of time in a day, so we're hitting more traffic here. It's not great traffic this, is it, to be stuck in? Hopefully it doesn't last much longer, but yeah, if it does, it does. So yeah, let's go see what's happened here, and hopefully the next clip is us filling up at Whitwood, or near enough filling up at Whitwood. Right, so this is a couple of days later I'm filming this little clip. We got back to the yard, it was a bit chaotic. So yeah, so I'm going to show you the Volvo Connect app that we have. So this is Sunday that I'm doing it. So this is showing what we did last week. So yeah, we could see that I got ranked 10 out of 73 for the week, and we did 530 mile. It shows on the bottom. So if we go into the sub scores, you can see everything. So yeah, underneath driveline utilization, where it says above economy, 88, that's what I'm on about with the green band driving all the time when I'm setting off and it's coming out of the green band. But yeah, you can see everything seems, rest of it all right. I know it was a short week. We only did 2 days last week technically. This did this do the Sunday? No, it didn't. This must have done the Sunday, because it was 530 mile, unless it's counting today. It could be counting today, to be fair. It is the 9th, yeah, so this is still doing this week that we are currently working now, because I'm working Sunday again this week. So yeah, so far I've done 12 hours 14 driving for this week. Idling with 2.9%. You know, it's just a good breakdown of all the scores of everything like that. We can do it day by day as well, so if you'd like to see them sort of day by day going forward and that, you can I can certainly try and incorporate that. I'll show you today's current one anyway. So yeah, we rank 1, everything is 100, which is very rare, but it is all motorway miles. And we did 4 hours 43 driving so far today, 223 miles up at Glasgow. So yeah, this is the Volvo Connect app, so it is good. You know, I do really enjoy it, and just be able to see the scores and that, you can keep track of them. Yes, so yeah, this is going to go on the end of Friday's video, so it's a bit out of sync and that, but I just wanted to try and get it done, otherwise I'd just keep forgetting and never get round to it. So yeah, it was just sort of a bit of abrupt ending, but I want to try and incorporate this in. So yeah, I'll get off and stop rambling on now, and I will see you on the next one.